Hey guys, what's up? I'm HoopsandHipHop and welcome to this week's Collection Friday. Now before we get into the video, I just wanted to give some of you guys a quick update. I know a lot of you guys came over from Sonic Toast's channel when I guest starred on a Daily Toast over there, and I just wanted to say thank you for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it, and I wanted to give you guys an update on Sonic remixes because I know a lot of you guys are Sonic fans. So I'm just finishing up my Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire project. I will be finishing that up in a couple weeks, and I will start to upload those remixes in a couple weeks. So I encourage you guys to check those out because even if you're not a Pokemon fan, I think you'll like them. And then once I finish that, that's when I'm gonna start looking into different Sonic songs to remix, and that's when I'm really gonna start to remix Sonic songs, and then I will obviously upload them from there. So for those of you that want more Sonic remixes, I just wanted to let you guys know they're on the way. In the meantime, get out of here, fly. In the meantime, I just wanted to give you guys a Sonic video just so you guys can have something to watch. So I decided today we would check out my collection of Sonic games for this week's Collection Friday. Let's go ahead and check it out. First off, we got the original Trilogy, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. I got them all in the original box, and the crazy thing about these in the box is that I got them all for less than $20. I find that crazy that such a good game in the box can be such a small price, but hey, I'm not complaining because it helps me collect them a lot easier. So yeah, there we go. And then next up in the Sonic Genesis collection, we've got Sonic and Knuckles. This was, as a kid, and probably still is, my favorite Sonic game. This game really was revolutionary with the ability to attach Sonic 3 or Sonic 2 on there and be able to unlock new content and extend the story, and it's just absolutely incredible. And it really had a lot of replayability with number 1, you playing through the zones, number 2, you're collecting the Chaos Emeralds, and number 3, when you're done collecting the Chaos Emeralds, you can collect the Super Emeralds, which really allows you to like replay a lot of the levels over and over again, and it never really gets dull. One thing I would like to see with the Sonic & Knuckles is the Super Emeralds make a return, because I don't think they have been in any Sonic game since Sonic & Knuckles. So I would really like to see those make a return, and so we could learn more about them. But Sonic & Knuckles, quite possibly my favorite Sonic game ever. And then the other two I have for Genesis is Sonic Spinball and Sonic 3D Blast. Both of these games are pretty good. Like, I really like both of them, but for me, they both have the same problem, and that is that they are pretty difficult. Sonic Spinball, I've only gotten to the second level, and that's about it, because, I mean, the first level, like, I can navigate through it pretty well, but it is fairly difficult. But then by the time I get to the second level, I'm, like, out of lives, and I just run out of gas. And Sonic 3D Blast, it's not the enemies or the bosses that are hard. For me, it's navigating the levels, because sometimes in these like 3D levels I get lost because obviously it's not linear, and so I find myself like completely losing track of where I am and not knowing where I need to go or where I've already been, just because there aren't a whole lot of landmarks in the levels. So that was kind of a big problem for me. I think I only got to like the third level in Sonic 3D Blast, which kind of sucks because what I've played and how far I've gotten, both of these are good games. They're just pretty stinking hard for me. And next up is the GameCube collection, starting with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Now for me, after I had played the Genesis games, which basically they stopped coming out with new Genesis games, I don't know, like in the late 90s or something. After the Genesis games, I did not play a Sonic game until Sonic Adventure 2 Battle when I got it on the GameCube. So I had gone a few years without playing a new Sonic game, and this one really kind of just like blew me away as a kid, because it was so cool to see Sonic in 3D, and like the Sonic levels are speed based and you could run so fast, so I thought that was so cool. And playing as the villains was awesome. You could play as Eggman. Like, this game really kind of got me. I was still into Sonic, but it got me kind of like, it renewed my love for the series, because I got to see Sonic in a whole new dimension, and it was awesome. Plus, we got Shadow, we got another Hedgehog, and that's always, that was definitely interesting when it first happened. So this was definitely like an important game in my years as a Sonic fan. And then after that, we got Sonic Mega Collection. This is probably the coolest thing ever, because it gives you like 7 classic Sega Genesis Sonic games. It actually gives you more than 7. It gives you these ones, and then it gives you the unlockable ones like Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 2 and Knuckles. And then you have like Flicky and stuff like that. So this is an awesome game. It's got all the best Sonic games in one disc, plus you have like the you've got all the artwork, and you've got a bunch of comics in here, which are absolutely cool. So this is an awesome Sonic game. And then we have the infamous Shadow the Hedgehog. This game either gets loved or it gets hated on, I feel like. I don't think there's really any middle ground for this game. And you know what? I really like this game. Why did I like this game? Because number one, it was completely different from any Sonic game we had ever seen, but it still had all the Sonic elements of like running fast and beating badniks and stuff like that. So it was the perfect balance of same old formula, but new mechanics. I mean, definitely using guns in Sonic games was cool. I'm not a gun video game type of person, but it was cool to use guns in a Sonic game, and to be able to do different stuff like drive around in like different vehicles and stuff like that. That was really cool. And the ability to pick the story. Like, there's like tons of different endings to the story, and you can decide whether you want to be a hero or a villain, or just do your own thing and do the normal mission every time. Like, I think that is really cool, and I think this game gets a lot of undeserved hate. I mean, I really haven't paid attention to what people don't like about this game, but I really like it for all the reasons I just mentioned. And I think it has a good story. Like, it continued the story from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is actually a really good story in my opinion. So I really like this game, and it's probably up there as one of my favorite Sonic games. And then we've got Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I recently just got this game, and I've played like almost all the way through the Sonic campaign. I haven't played any of the other characters, and I would say this is a good game. I would say you can definitely tell it's an early 2000s, late 1990s game. It's like an early 3D type game. You can definitely tell that. But from what I've played so far, it's fun. And if you've seen Sonic Toast's toast of this game, you would know it has all the 12 Game Gear games on it once you get all the medals or whatever you have to do. So that's really cool. So I guess this could be considered another compilation game. But so far this is a really good game, and I'm having some fun with it. For the Wii games, I only have 2. I have Sonic and the Secret Rings and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The reason I only have 2 at the moment is because after the GameCube era of Sonic games, that was when my second great drought of Sonic games came about. Like, I don't know why, but I kind of, after the GameCube games, I kind of moved away from the Sonic games and didn't really like buy any of them or play any of them. I got Secret Rings, which was like the first Sonic Wii game, but then after that I kind of just forgot about Sonic for a while. I don't know why, but I will say this about Secret Rings: it was one of the very first Wii games, if I remember right. It like took full advantage of the Wii motion controls, and you know what? This isn't a bad game. Like, it really isn't a bad game. The cutscenes are great. The cutscenes are always great in Sonic games, but I thought it did a good job of using the motion controls, especially considering how early of a game it was for the Wii. And it's kind of a different game. Like, these storybook series games are pretty interesting. Had an interesting story. Like I said, the gameplay was solid, and I had fun with it. I think it's a somewhat underrated game. Haven't played it in a while, but I did enjoy it. And next up we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. This game is like a dream come true for anyone who was around to experience the rivalry between Sega and Nintendo in the 90s. I was around, but unfortunately I was too little to even know there was a rivalry. So I can't really appreciate it from that perspective, but it's still super cool to see these two video game icons in the same game. I haven't played this a ton, but it's basically just, you know, just like your mini game, just like a mini game party type game. Doesn't really, I don't think, as far as I know, as far as I remember, it doesn't have like a ton, it doesn't really have like a story mode or anything, which honestly I thought would have been cool for like the very first Mario and Sonic crossover game. I think it would have been cool if they did more of a story adventure type game where somehow their worlds collide and they just become part of the same world. I thought that would have been cool, but I mean, this isn't a bad game. It'll entertain you, and it's obviously it's just cool to see these two characters and all the different characters from both franchises in the same game. Next up, we have some 360 games. First up, we have the Sonic Genesis Collection. This isn't like a hardcore Sonic game, obviously, because it's just a Sega Genesis compilation, but it's still cool if you are a Sonic fan and if you're a Genesis fan. This is a really good Genesis compilation. If you don't have this and you're a Genesis fan, I'd recommend it because it really does have some good stuff. So there we go, and let's just put this over here. Yeah, you good. And finally, we have the most recent Sonic game, Sonic Lost World. This is the game that I got back into Sonic with. So I started with Sega, then I got out of it, got back in with the GameCube games, and then got out of it for the Wii games, and now I'm back in with the Wii U games. So I don't know what my relationship with Sonic is. I don't know why we keep drifting apart, but not this time. It's not the best Sonic game ever, but if you're wanting to play it, I would say just pick it up and go for it. You'll have some fun with it once you get the hang of it. And there you have it. That's my collection of Sonic games. If you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button right here. That'll let you know as soon as I upload a new video or remix, and like I said, those are coming up soon. If you want to check out a preview for my Ruby and Sapphire project, you can go ahead and click this link right here, and that'll let you listen to a preview of the remixes that I'm going to be uploading in the next couple weeks. So I will see you guys sometime. This is probably the last Collection Friday that I'm going to be doing for a while, just because I'm uploading the music soon, and my channel is still all about the music, and these videos were kind of just supposed to be filler content, just to give you guys something to watch while I was in between projects and working on projects to eventually upload. So probably won't be doing one of these for a while, but when I do another one of these again, I will certainly see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoy all the new remixes that are coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.